Top 30 Countdown with Jake.
This guy.
Very excited to see your face in here again.
Oh, thanks.
It is Radio Disney. It is the Top 30 Countdown. Please join me in welcoming Selena Gomez back to the studio. Always good to see your smile.
Thank you.
Doing well?
Yes. Very
Okay,
well.
just checking. You've been so busy.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Let's just do a recap of your career. We have to start with Wizards of Waverly Place.
Do you want to taste victory again?
I guess it could be fun. Who would get into the ring with an old washed-up wrestler like me?
No, my dad will do it.
He will?
Yes. I'll buy you a churro.
Okay, I'll do it.
You've done several movies.
Selling lemonade?
Oh, yeah, just helping out my little sister.
Yeah, I'll have one.
You will?
Yeah.
Well, that'll be $1, please. Exact change, pervert.
Ramona, Henry doesn't have to pay. Here.
Pieces. Pieces that won't taste good.
And of course, all your hits here on Radio Disney.
Sleeping?
Sometimes. But while I'm young. Do it while I'm young.
How has all of it been?
Good. It's been really good. I mean, being able to do movies has been great. I mean, I've been a part of really great projects that are different from me. And now getting back into the studio, starting on the 4th record is surreal. So just kind of getting into it all again.
Okay, so we have a lot to talk about today.
Yep.
So let's start the countdown right now.
Number 10. Number 10.
Cher Lloyd is down 3 spots with Want You Back. It's Radio Disney's Top 30 Countdown. Selena Gomez is with us until the number 1 song. It's Radio Disney, the Top 30 Countdown. Their first single from their upcoming album, Take Me Home, that is One Direction. Live While We're Young. Did I even need to say the name of that song? I know you know it. I'm Jake. Selena Gomez is hanging out with us on the countdown. Have you heard? A special Wizards of Waverly Place reunion will be taking place on Disney Channel. It's true. We'll talk more about that in just a few more songs.
Radio Disney's Top 30 Countdown, movie, music.
The beginning of next month, Wreck-It Ralph hits theaters. It's probably one of my favorite movies of the year. Here is a song from that movie. It's by Owl City. It's called When Can I See You Again? It's Radio Disney's Top 30 Countdown. The Top 30 Countdown, 2 spots down to number 8, Cody Simpson featuring Becky G, Wish You Were Here. I'm Jake. Selena Gomez is with us until the number 1 song. A few weeks ago, Hotel Transylvania came out in theaters, and Selena plays one of the voice characters. Will you give us a little recap of the movie?
It's a different take on monsters. You know, every monster that you grew up with and that you knew, we kind of twist it a little bit. Now the humans are the bad people and the monsters are the good ones. So it's just kind of flipping that story and bringing all the monsters together. And my dad is Dracula, and I play Dracula's daughter. She's turning 118 in the movie and having this really big party.
Birthday.
Thank you. Very excited. I know, and it's just about kind of her figuring out who she wants to be, being independent and experiencing life, and her dad not being too thrilled about it.
Your character's name is?
Mavis.
Mavis. Is she a good girl?
Yeah. Oh, she's totally cool. Really cool.
Now, we had some very exciting news that recently came out. Wizards of Waverly Place, a little homecoming action in early 2013.
Yeah.
You guys are going to Tuscany, Italy?
That's what I hear.
Have you ever been to Italy? I know you have.
I have, yes. I just went to Italy for the first time. I was in Venice, and it was absolutely beautiful. I was there for like 2 days, which was a bummer, and I was working, but that was fine. That's definitely a place I want to go back to.
In the special Wizards of Waverly Place, you're going to play a good and an evil Alex, and this is kind of on topic of that Monte Carlo thing. How hard is it for you to play the good and the evil character?
The thing is, I don't really know if there can be a bad Alex, because she's already bad.
Okay, good Alex.
I'm kidding. No, I think it's interesting, you know, to be able to kind of, it's fun for me to kind of go different places with characters, and I'm used to playing, you know, more of the spunky edgy person, but she's got a heart at the end of it. So when I get to play someone that's just mean and just stays mean, it's really fun for me. So it's different. That's why I like it.
Will it be weird for you to go back on set with the cast and adjust back to being in Wizards of Waverly Place?
No. I mean, I don't know. I think once I see the sets that we packed away and thought we'd never see again,
They're in storage right
I'm going to be
now.
a little emotional because I'll be happy. But other than that, I'm pretty sure we're going to get right back into it. It'll be fun.
Hey, it's Coco Jones. So many hits and counting. The Top 30 Countdown with Jake continues next on Radio Disney.
Top 30 countdown, 2 spots up to number 7. Ross Lynch heard it on the radio. It's Jake. Selena Gomez is here, and you've been traveling everywhere. Now, personally, I've noticed like when I travel a lot, like if I'm gone and I'm not like driving or anything, I come back and it's so weird for me to adjust to daily activities that I'm used to doing, like driving.
Yeah.
So when you're traveling all over, say to other countries or filming movies, what is the weirdest thing for you to adjust to when you come back to home?
I don't know. I mean, driving is weird. That's probably the only one. I'm a bad driver anyway. I'm an awful driver. But I try to be really safe and smart, and I'm just end up being slow and just get really frustrated.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, that was me.
That was you in front of me the other day?
But that's probably the only thing that takes me a minute to adjust to. Other than that, I'm wanting to just be in my own bed. I'm so happy when I get home. There's nothing like that feeling like going home after being gone forever.
Best night's sleep ever.
Yes.
Number 6.
Bella Thorne and Zendaya moving up 2 spots with Fashion is My Kryptonite. It's Radio Disney's Top 30 Countdown. Top 30 Countdown. Austin Mahone still hanging on to number 5 this weekend with Say Something. It's Jake, and Selena Gomez is hanging out with us today. Halloween, a few weeks away. Have any ideas? What were you last year? Did you dress up as Katy Perry?
No, I was going to. That was 2 years ago. I never got to do that because I don't have anywhere to go. Nobody will have parties for me to dress up to go anywhere. But I like going to haunted houses. So I went to Not Scary Farm, and we want to go to Universal. So I like getting scared. I love haunted houses.
See, I always feel like I don't get scared enough. I'm like, I need to be more scared.
When you go to those things?
Yeah, I want to be more
What?
scared. It's like when I go to a theme park. I want roller coasters.
What more do you want them to
just
do?
to be more scared.
So you want them to actually like catch you and trap you in
I don't
a
want them
place.
to touch me. I don't want them to touch me.
Number 4.
Top 30 Countdown, Al City and Carly Rae Jepsen. Good Time. It's number 4 this weekend. I'm Jake, hanging with Selena Gomez. There are several talent competitions on television, whether they're singing or dancing.
Yep.
If you could be a judge on any of them, which show do you think you'd want to be a judge on?
I don't know. I really like The Voice. I think that's a cool idea with not being able to see the person and just judging them by their actual talent and not really getting clouded by who they are or what they look like. I love that. I think that's a really awesome concept.
Well, you've always been kind of an awesome mentor for a lot of, up and coming stars and singers, and Radio Disney's NBT actually is kicking off on Disney Channel in a few
Yay.
weeks. We're having the first kickoff tour or kickoff
good.
concert this weekend.
Awesome.
Advice as a mentor, what would you say to these 5 acts?
You've got to love it. You have to love it, be passionate about it, be humble about it, enjoy it, but also remember where you are. Have fun, whether you win or not.
Is there a particular mentor in your life that you remember and any words that they've given you?
I don't know. My mom is usually the person that has the best advice. Whenever I'm literally have no other option, I don't really know what to do about some situation, and she always has the right answer. Always.
Moms are good for that.
Yes.
Hi, how are you? This is Justin Bieber. Don't move. There's more Radio Disney coming up next. It's your little girl's lucky day.
He's Top 30 Countdown. Justin Bieber still at number 2 with As Long As You Love Me. I'm Jake. Selena Gomez is hanging out. I saw your Love You Like a Love Song music video earlier. Have you ever ran into anybody singing one of your songs at karaoke?
No, but that would be cool. I don't do karaoke often, but that would be really cool if I did that. I've had people that are my own personal friends try to sing my own songs at karaoke, which is really awful. So no, I haven't actually experienced that.
I'm an absolute terrible karaoke singer. So if you ever catch me, I'm apologizing in advance.
Aww.
All right, if you could make a mixtape right now, what would be on it?
Jason Mraz, Taylor Swift.
We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together.
Yes, Kelly Clarkson, Katy Perry. I don't know.
That's a pretty good selection.
All girls.
Very good selection. Now, albums. There's so many albums coming out this fall.
I know.
Pink just released an album. No Doubt just released an album after 11 years.
I'm excited about that one. That one's pretty epic.
Who else do we have coming up?
I'm probably most excited for Taylor's, to be honest. Just because, I mean, I've heard most of them, and I love her, and her stuff's amazing, and No Doubts is amazing, so probably that one.
I feel like I need to squeeze it out of you because I'm so anxious to hear all of Taylor's songs. Very excited about that album.
Number one.
And apparently, this is the Top 30 Countdown. Thank you so much to Selena Gomez.
Yay, thank you.
We are very excited for you on everything you're doing. Looking forward to some new music.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
Thank you for coming in, Selena.
Thank you.